The stainless steel Hamilton Beach 31401 countertop toaster oven and pizza maker has a basic, lightweight, and small-size structure. It saves energy with a low power output and quartz heating elements. However, this aspect partially led to inadequate results in our test dishes that require long cooking time and off or a high temperature. You could improve this by cooking smaller amounts of food than we did in our test. While a simple design means no additional convenience, the control panel and the cleaning are straightforward. The stainless steel Hamilton Beach 31401 countertop toaster oven and pizza maker is a lightweight and small-sized unit for $62.99. At the time of writing, you've got quartz heating elements that save energy on top of a basic design. While the user control is simple, it has a stay-on feature. Our goal through this comprehensive preview is to provide you with honest test results and helpful information which can aid in your toaster oven purchase decision. Moreover, we'll share some do's and don'ts to get the most out of this oven. Our test results showed that the Hamilton Beach 31401 did a good job of making toast. However, it didn't perform well in dishes that require long cooking time and off or a high temperature, including pizza, whole roasted chicken, and baked French fries. Our resulting test dishes were also mostly lacking in color, except for the toast. This was possibly due to the oven's low power output in addition to having only 2 heating elements. One solution could be to decrease the amount of food compared to our test amount. With our toast test, we determined the best option was right at the position of the toast icon around 4 minutes 15 seconds on the timer, scoring a 7.8 off 10. Turning the knob halfway down would result in no color, and turning it halfway up nearly burnt the toast. Even surface color. With Form 15s, the Hamilton Beach produced 4 pieces with a light golden brown color on the top and golden on the bottom. Although that was great, the top and the bottom were quite different and they were both only about 80% even throughout. Thus, we gave it an 8 off 10. Taste. The first batch of toast had a nice balance of crispiness on the outside and softness on the inside, deserving an 8 off 10 for taste. Our head chef typed and determined it would go well with pretty much everything, including eggs Benedict, omelet, and especially sandwiches. It wasn't as suitable for soup, but the second batch was. Consecutive usability. The second batch got crispier and more even in color. However, it also became browner, so we gave it a 7.3 off 10 for consecutive usability. If you want the second batch to be the same as the first, remember to only turn the knob to 3/4 to medium around 3 minutes 40 seconds. The Hamilton didn't perform well in baking a 9-inch thick crust meat pizza, scoring a 5.6 off 10. Cooking time, compared to the recommended 10 minutes on the label, the oven took only a tad bit longer at 10:30. However, this meant that it failed the cooking time criterion, with 10 minutes being the time limit for our pizza test. Crust, for the most part, the crust didn't have a good toasted coloring and was soft, so it got a 6 off 10. Toppings. The toppings had pretty good caramelization, but some darkened areas of the cheese lowered the score to a 7.5 off 10. Taste. After tasting the pizza, our chef gave it a 7 off 10. This was one of the rare occasions where an oven failed the entirety of our whole roasted chicken test. Our speculations concerned the instability of the heating elements and the fact that the chicken grazed the upper safeguard during cooking. Cooking time. After 1/3 of our time limit, the oven was able to roast the chicken to a desirable outcome and failed the first criterion. Skin. After roasting, the skin had no noticeable caramelization, so it was another unsuccessful aspect. Doneness. The chicken reached an internal temperature 176 degrees, which was quite good. However, the meat itself was undercooked and still pink in a lot of areas. Thus, it was another failure. Taste. Due to the meat being undercooked, our chef couldn't taste it to give a score. The Hamilton Beach wasn't suitable for baking 12 oz of French fries, scoring only a 4 off 10. Cooking time. There were no noticeable changes to the fries after 30 minutes of baking in this oven. Due to our time limit of 25 minutes, this constituted a failure in the cooking time section of our baked French fries test. Color. There was no change in the fries' color, so they received a 5 off 10. Texture. The oven basically thawed and heated the fries, so they were very soggy, scoring another 5 off 10. Taste. Our chef could only give the fries a minimal score of 5 off 10 for taste. With a basic design, the Hamilton Beach 31401 doesn't have any exterior feature that stands out. It makes up a little for this with its interior having quartz heating elements with safeguards. Inside the packaging are the Hamilton Beach oven, a baking rack, a baking pan, a removable chrome tray, and a simple user manual. The Hamilton Beach has a stainless steel exterior, a back buffer to prevent the oven from being too close to the wall, and a cool touch door handle. The Hamilton Beach has 3 simple control knobs for temperature, function, and timer. Even though the timer is only from 1 minute to 30 minutes, it has a stay-on position. While the Hamilton Beach 31401 doesn't offer much in terms of usability, it also doesn't cause any inconvenience. Although the analog control knobs can make it difficult to pinpoint an exact time and temperature, it wasn't a big problem. Even though the Hamilton Beach only has 3 simple control knobs, there are a few things to keep in mind. For the timer knob, when setting it to less than 10 minutes, always rotate past 10 minutes and then rotate back to the desired time. It's also tricky to precisely adjust time and temperature, but we didn't find this to be an issue. You can use an oven thermometer and an external timer to get familiar before eyeballing it. Well, this is my observation with this particular model. Maybe you've experienced something different, so it would be a pleasure if you share yours in the comment section below for the rest of the viewers. Thank you for watching this video. Wish you a great day.